So hello everyone, it's your girl Gel Beauty 87 here, aka Grace, and today we are going to get into the Lush Life Collection from Colourpop. Yes, I finally got my package in the mail today. I was hoping it came in the mail like Sunday, but it did not. Y'all know Monday was a holiday, so I didn't get it either. So I got it today, and we definitely gonna have to do a look at it, because look at it. Doesn't it just embody me? Look at it. It has blues and greens, and then it has like a wannabe mauve little section here, and then it has a little colorful section for when I actually want to do like red looks. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this palette, because I want to use like the oranges and the greens and the blues, of course, but I want to do them all in a look together. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm about to figure that out. But anyway, this palette retails for $18 if I remember correctly. I paid regular price for this, and I think I used like Andrea Montanalo's code, and I think you get 10% off or something like that. And then there are other people who have codes too, but they just had a 30% off sale. So I'm sorry my video is going up late. I think the sale ends tonight when I'm filming this, and you won't see this video till like Saturday, I want to say. Don't quote me. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling the color story of this palette. It's definitely a vibe to me. Y'all know I love all these tones. I'm only gonna do one look though, just because it's like almost 1 in the morning. I still need to get home, and I still need to pack up some stuff from here before I leave. So we gonna cut it real short and just making one look. But I'm definitely gonna give y'all one look with as many colors as I can. So I'm gonna come back in a minute and show you what's going on. I'm gonna try to use one of the liners as well, because I bought all 3 of the colors just because I thought all the colors looked cool. They have Canopy, 2 Can Do It, and a Glow. So those are the 3 shades I have. Let me show you the shades real quick while we're here, and then we'll figure out which one we actually gonna use. So are all the packaging green? I feel like it is. Oh, so the packaging is according to whatever the color of the eye pencil is. So that's good, because that means I don't have to try to swatch it for you. And I'm all for that. So these are the 3 colors I have. So there's this minty looking one, there's this green one, and then there's this like yellow mustardy one. I don't know which one I'm gonna use. We will figure it out when I come back. But yeah, I'll check in with you in a minute, okay? Okay, y'all, so this is the extra eye that I came up with. I wanted to use all 3 of the colors like I told y'all, so I just did monochromatic on the lid, all 3 of the colors. So I did this row, these 2, and this row to make this eye look that you see here. And I have on Fenty Unmatched along with one of the Tower 28 glosses on my lips. So go ahead and get started. I used all of the new Jaclyn Hill brushes I bought during the Morphe sale. I know, right, me buying stuff during Morphe sale, it sounds insane, but like they were like $3, and I told y'all the Jaclyn Hill brushes are the only brushes I would use from Morphe. Otherwise I don't want any part of them. So I was like, let's go ahead and try them out, because for the longest time I would try the eye brushes, because I remember trying like Morphe eye brushes before and then being like trash and scratching my lids and just being a whole hot mess. I figured they try a little bit harder with Jaclyn's collection than they would with their normal collection. So I was like, for $3 I'll give it a chance, because remember I said I wanted to buy more brushes, but like my budget wouldn't allow. My budget allowed $3, but like the BK Beauty brushes like $18 a piece and stuff. Like my budget won't allow that, because you know. And then I said that palettes about, like I got to do a video with the what's it, Cat's pajamas palette from Oden's Eye soon, and then I got like some other videos I need to do. So I'm like, I don't have time to be spending a whole bunch of money on brushes when I constantly have to buy eyeshadow palettes. Anyway, let's get into this next shade and put that all over the lid. I'm trying to get done pretty quickly, because you know. Oh, for save time, I just put the same blue shade we just put on the outer V in the lower lash line, because I was like, we need to save time. And you know, like I told you, I was like 1 something in the morning. Well, I told you in another video, not this one. So I'm over here just trying to pre-film to my heart's content, because I know what's coming ahead, and I'm like, I'm not most likely gonna want to film or be bothered. So I want to make y'all some free content enough for like 3 weeks at least. I think my mom's supposed to go out of town for 2 weeks too. Can you focus, please? Thank you. Focus on me. Thank you. So now I'm gonna take that lighter red shade I showed you all in the palette and just start blending that in as well toward the front. But I put in some new fixtures in the house today, like I told you all I was going to try to make it more like, you know, fancy and sellable. I wish I put one in my room, but alas, I did not. I just left the ones that were in here. But I put some new ones in the bathroom, because the ones in there were just so hideous and so old. So I was like, I just can't leave them here in all good conscience and expect someone to buy them. The one in the hallway was trash too. The only thing is, it's a pendant that I got instead of a flush mouth, so I'm gonna have to switch it out eventually, just because if any tall person comes in this house at all to like buy it or look at it, they'll be like, that light is way too low, and it'll like hit them in the head because it's a pendant light. But it's like, since I'm 5'5", like it barely hits, like it barely touches the top of my head. So I'm like, if you're like even just 5'6.5" or something, like that light is not gonna be for you. So I'm gonna have to switch that out eventually. But for right now, we just gonna leave it where it is because it's fine. Now I'm gonna shake that light shade and dust the walls, of course, because y'all know I love to have me like a nice airbrush effect to what's going on the lid. So now is the time that we will do so with this lovely light shade. Just take a little bit underneath here too, like why not? On both sides. I still can't, like, it's amazing how nice my under eye looks like, y'all. It's insane. I haven't even gotten that much sleep. As we know, I never get too much sleep. So the fact that it looks so nice, I'm just over here in awe and amazement. Let me see. Now let's take some glitter glue and cut this crease so we put this rainbow of shimmers all over the lid. Then when I get home, I'll take some look at me, I think I'm sexy photos. But right now, we just gonna go ahead and, since it's the middle of the night, I might take a couple here and then take a couple like in the background of my house, since you all like my what do you call it, the French doors or whatever it is that my mom has behind the couch. You all like the way that looks. I'm gonna try to take some pictures behind that too, so we can get a nice thumbnail, because I don't know what I'm necessarily gonna do, just look over just to get a thumbnail picture. And since it's the middle of the night, it's gonna be kind of hard to, you know, be doing that. So we're gonna start off with the darkest bluish green shade and put that on the outer V right here. And I actually am happy with the way it's turning out so far. You can't tell. It's been a while since I did look like this, I feel like, with like all 3 shimmers and all 3 different mattes and all that. So like, you know, let's give them something you haven't given them in a while. Let's give them that. So let me go ahead and do that. But it just looks so stunning and nice. Like, I'm definitely here for it. It's definitely 5. I'm gonna take a little bit more of the blue and just dust it over here. Okay, now I got one more brush I had to bring in just to make sure the red got on there, because I had already flipped the brush twice, obviously, for each one of these. So I'll take this brush here and go ahead with the 5-inch reddish shade and just blend it into these two. And I think it looks stunning and lovely. I got the idea of doing this type of eye look from Lily Living Life. Of course, y'all know I love Lily Living Life and Colorful Camille. They are some of my favorite YouTubers to watch. I'll go ahead and put this green in the inner corner for the shimmer. And I use the yellow goldish eye pencil for the waterline, if you all can't tell. So what's the name of that one? Let me see. It's called Two Can Do It. So we have Two Can Do It on the water, in the waterline, and then I have the blue shade called Monsoon that we had on the lower lash line. So it makes sense now. Let me back y'all on up and talk about this palette. Okay. Okay, that's better. I love it. Like, do you see this amazing, colorful, extra eye look I have? Honey, I'm here for it. I'm loving it. It's a vibe. I'm trying to do more Instagram looks with this. Or I could just do the blue and green by itself, or just do the oranges and the dark brown by itself. Because y'all know I'm basic and I don't come up with unique color stories whatsoever. But I do really like this palette. I am in love. I think it's great. Like I was watching Karen's video and she's talking about it's one of her favorite palettes from Colourpop this year, and I have to agree. Like, it's definitely one of my favorite Colourpop palettes from this year as well. It's gorgeous. I mean, look at the eyes, girl. Look at them. Like, we out here doing real big extra things with lots of color going on. Let me take the hair down so we can have a whole little, I think I'm glamorous moment. But yeah, so I'm here for it. It's a vibe. I definitely think you should go ahead and check it out. I mean, I know it's 18 bucks, and I'm sorry that I didn't get my video before the sale ended, so my bad. But I mean, I guess you can wait till sale again if you have a lot of palettes already. You're not obsessed and have to have this for the summertime for yourself. But I really like it, and I'm really glad I added it to my collection. It's definitely a color story that I really like. It's not like it's not a color story I don't have. I feel like it is something somewhat unique though for Colourpop. So I mean, take that into account, considering, you know, Colourpop comes out with the same 50 things over and over again. Like, how many times have they given us monochromatic palettes? They give us Hello Kitty monochromatic palettes. They give us, what is it, the Animal Crossing monochromatic palettes. And they just gave us the regular collection of monochromatic palettes, and then they just came up with the Haunt collection of monochromatic palettes. So it's like they've given us plenty of the same. So I'm liking this one especially just because I feel like it's something unique that they haven't brought to us in a while. But I like it. I'm here for it. I hope you like it. I hope you like the look. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, y'all, the diamonds, I tell you to check it out. The eyeliners I really like too, even though I only used one. I have other Colourpop eyeliners in my collection, and they feel it's just as good a quality as those. So those are my thoughts. But like I said, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. I'll try to get you an Instagram tutorial on this eye look, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, bye, girl.